On top of their day-to-day duties, 14 Medford police officers take on an extra responsibility, tracking and keeping tabs on every single one of Medford's 700 sex offenders, with Officer Erica Doran leading the way. Her patrol car is her office. Medford police officer Erica Doran is head of the department's Sex Offender Compliance Project, keeping tabs on offenders once they're off parole.
I would say we're pretty aggressive.
And she does that by hitting the streets.
This is the only way that we can keep track of where they're at and, where they're living and who they're living with.
There are 700 sex offenders in Medford. With so many offenders in one area, keeping track of them all is not an easy job. That's why Officer Doran leads a group of 14 officers in the police department's Sex Offender Compliance Project.
The ultimate goal for the program is to keep these sex offenders on a check and keep them accountable.
In some cities, once a sex offender has served their time and is off parole, slipping off law enforcement's radar could be easy, but that's not the case in Medford.
We like to stay on top of it, and that's always, it doesn't matter paper or not.
Through a compliance project, every single one of those 700 offenders is checked on, door by door, street by street.
It's our policy. That's our project. That's what we do as a city, and that's what we're always going to do.
Each month, a list of offenders is compiled. Those names are assigned to Officer Doran's team, and every person is tracked down.
I'm typing in the address, showing that we're going to be en route for a compliance check, and then putting the subject's name.
And the offenders live by strict rules, no matter how long ago their crime or crimes were committed. They must report any changes to their personal information to police. That includes change of address, telephone number, employment, who they're living with, and vehicle information. And anyone found to have false or expired information could be arrested.
This kid may not be here right now, because last time I did this, he wasn't.
According to MPD, in 2014, they investigated 179 reports of sex offenders failing to register. That was a 65% increase from 2013.
233.
For Officer Doran, there's a sense of responsibility to keep these offenders accountable, even when it causes her normal patrolling duties to get backed up.
I can sometimes have 15 offenders, and it's like, I don't know how I'm going to get them all done. It takes me a while, but I get them done. I've yet to not get one of my offenders checked.
For Officer Doran, it's a matter of pride, but one she takes personally.
I think what makes it worth it is that I'm getting to do my part into keeping even my personal family and friends safe, let alone people that I don't know.
For more information on how you can find sex offenders in your neighborhood, go to our website, KOBI5.com. In studio, Taylor Ryan, NBC 5 News.